According to one estimate, the U.S. online travel market grew by 11% in 2012. One online travel company that keeps picking up users is Kayak.
2 months ago, Priceline bought the website for $1.8 billion. Kayak company founders Steve Hafner and Paul English are here this morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Before we talk about the purchase and the impact of that, what is it that you guys do that made Priceline want to pay that much money for you?
Yes.
Sure. Well, at Kayak, what we've built is a great search engine. So if most consumers, when they're looking for an airline ticket or a hotel room, will visit multiple websites.
Right.
Yes.
Trying to find the best deal because each website has different content. Well, Kayak does that for you. So if you go to Kayak and submit a question for travel information, we'll go to all those other websites, pull the rates back on Kayak, let you filter there, and then when you're ready to buy, we give you choice on where to buy.
And it's all there. What I like, though, you put up a calendar, and you can very quickly see if you travel on Tuesday, it's going to be $200. You travel on Thursday, it's going to be a different price. You lay it out very simply for us to make a decision.
Yeah,
it's very human-friendly.
We're really trying to save time. I know that before Kayak, I found travel sites incredibly difficult to use. It takes a long time. You have to open up 4 different windows.
Yes.
So we try to make things a lot simpler.
So why did you sell?
I think it was a good timing. I think we had a very good value. Our investors are pretty happy. The employees are pretty happy. And we really like Priceline as a company. I think a lot of companies that had an interest in Kayak would have integrated us into the company. And one of the things we love about Priceline is we get to still run the company very independently.
So you'll stay and run the company?
Yeah, we'll stay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, with those big smiles, I'm thinking it sold for quite a pretty penny, you two. Not so bad.
Yeah, not so bad.
Not so bad.
What's the future of travel? Where is it headed other than digital?
Well, I mean, one of the trends we've seen happening over the last 2 years is increasing use of mobile. And I know when we first entered the mobile market, I really misjudged the market, and I thought people were going to be using mobile just to look for a flight or hotel on the same day. And we found that was surprising is people increasingly using mobile as their computer and planning travel, you know, certainly for the same night, but also looking out a month and 2 months. And that's been a really big climb for traffic for us.
So much so that the Wall Street Journal said about your mobile app that you sail through the ocean of choices with a lot of power and grace. That's not so bad. I like that. So the advantages of using a mobile travel app are what?
I mean, the nice thing is the mobile, your mobile device is with you all the time.
Yes.
It also knows your location, so it's a lot easier if you want to find a hotel tonight right near you. It knows your location. It has your contacts in there if you want to share information with someone and say, what do you think about this flight? What do you think about this hotel? That information is already in your phone.
So what about those people who arrive and it's not what they thought it was going to be?
Yeah, unfortunately that happens a lot. You know, not so much with rental cars or flights, but with hotels.
Yeah.
So, you know, on Kayak we also aggregate or assemble the reviews from lots of other websites too. So you can look and see what other consumers think about a hotel, and you absolutely should do that before you actually stay somewhere.
But the thing that I like too about these guys, Charlie, is personal service. Paul, you started the website, or the gethuman.com, because you were so sick of people not being able to reach somebody on the phone.
Yeah, the thing I find most crazy is even when you try to call your cell phone company, when I think about it, I'm paying Verizon $100 a month to use a cell phone, but I try to call them, they don't answer the phone.
Yes, and they say your call's very important to us, and then they can't get you.
Yeah. So knowing what you know about travel, if there's one place that you most would like to go to, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I travel quite a bit. I think my next trip is probably Vietnam.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually been there.
Yeah.
Don't go during the warm season. Yeah, you know, I prefer south of France.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, guys.